Hey everybody, we're back with some more Balatro. Right off the presses of the last one, which was a really successful episode actually. So we got 2 new stakes. I'm gonna give green and gold another go. The Australian combination. This is a fantastic first draw. This is an excellent first draw. This clears easily. Awesome. I don't know whether this is a sign of the times, but that's $8. That's fantastic. Anaglyph is actually really tempting here. Sorry, Hieroglyph. Anaglyph is the other one. That's it. That's a card that you can build a run around. You know what? Let's go for it. Queens and clubs. That's the name of the game. Queens and clubs. We have overvalued this stuff a little bit. I mean, but look at this. Onyx Agate with this setup is actually kind of crazy. I was probably too keen to commit to these cards early, but if we were to get something like a Madness here, that would actually be absolutely bonkers. I'll grab straight level, I guess. It's not great, but could be good enough. Okay, so all we need is a couple of copies of the Moon. The tarot card. I mean, early on, this is just absolutely insane. Onyx Agate just absolutely kills it. Just on its own. Shoot the Moon was probably a mistake. I'll grab Swashy. Jumbo. $3. DNA. So the first hand only has 1 card. And since the first hand played, if I'm not mistaken, right? So I want to add more clubs to the deck. So let's do that. Yeah, we're not making a lot of money from this, which is a bit of a worry, but there's a real consideration to go for Smiley Face here, but we don't have the money to afford it, regrettably. One, two, three, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would actually be a really good setup for a walkie-talkie build, because you can just focus on adding 10s and 4s. Okay, I'll buy and sell you. So we get a double tag. Now I need to just remember to use it, because I'm pretty certain there's been times when I've had a double tag and just not used it. All face cards are drawn face down. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, sort me best suit. No! Why were you there? Why was he there? Oh man. I have an extra king in my deck. Why was he there? He was next to the clubs. I thought it was a club face card. I was like, for sure this is a club face card. Oh man. Yeah, I'm not really sure about this one. DNA is not really helping as much as I would like, and Swashbuckler is kind of bad, because we don't have anything to enable him to grow. Okay, Buffoon. This could be it. I do like the castle. Sure, let's grab the castle, why not? Gives us some chips, that's the main thing. I don't want to discard hearts, which is perfectly acceptable to me. We'll add another king to the deck. Perfect. Okay. I was like, I hope we can do our last discard. And indeed, we were able to do our last discard. So that we can get some more chippage for the castle. It's only at 18 right now, but it does add up. Even if you can get the castle to like 100, it becomes actually quite good. Stuntman is real tempting, but not at this stage, I don't think. 2 mold cards, why not? Let's just mult up some clubs. Jumbo Buffoon, nah. Nah. So I'm gonna discard spades here. Peace. Oh, we're at 24 still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me, I just hiccuped. Have some water. Why do we hiccup? One of life's great mysteries. Create a copy of a random joker destroying all others. Nah, too risky. Destroy 1 random card and add 4 enhanced. Nah. Because I don't know what's going to add and what it's going to take away. Flub. Okay, fantastic. The moon, sorry. Okay, we'll hangman these guys, and we'll club these guys. So what are we looking at now? We've now got 21 clubs. That's really good. Blackboard would go really hard right now, actually. Unfortunately, we need to discard clubs, so... not great news. In fact, we didn't get to discard any clubs, so we don't get any boost for the castle. Ugh. Okay, full house. Come on, surely this is good enough, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're already kind of in not a great way. Burnt Joker? Nah. Celestial pack. I need some Jupiters here, please. Oh, come on. Alright, we'll go for Mercury, I guess. As an emergency. We discard spades. I can do that. Add another king to our deck. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no way this plays, right? Yeah, Swashy's a big letdown right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I might just lose. No. I think this is good enough. I actually don't even know if it is, to be totally honest with you. No, it wasn't. Damn. Yeah, that was one of those runs where it could have gone somewhere, but just... I was just missing some of the essential pieces, as it were. Some of the Reese's pieces, if you would like. Okay, we do still have a lot of clubs in the deck, so let's push for a club flush. Yeah, I think I got too fixed on the idea of, like, I'm gonna make this a club deck. Yeah, Shoot the Moon was a huge mistake. I should never have picked up Shoot the Moon. DNA could have made Shoot the Moon work, but not at the rate that we were getting the cards. Okay, I'll grab Buffoon. Grab Vagabond, I suppose. I'll grab the Star. Vagabond. 3, 4, 5. Judgment. Misprint. Damn it, misprint! That was one of the situations where I actually didn't want misprint to pan out. Okay. I just realized how much money we had. That's a crazy start. Well. Well, Vagabond kind of becomes useless now, unfortunately. I will get blank, even though it is a waste. I recognize it is a waste, but for a start, could be worse. I'll grab the Hangman. Hanging Chad, no. And they really gave us, like, fucking nothing there, man. I don't know why I feel so confused right now. I feel like something weird just happened. I think I'm just dumb, that's the problem, because I didn't play into Vagabond. I do like Baseball Card. Egg is a good investment. Eternal and Rented. Fine. I guess you are my little PogChamp. Okay, let's convert some of these bozos. I forgot about the castle. Ooh, more money. Arcana. A Hermit here is super lit. Probably would have been better off cutting more cards from the deck, but I only thought about that after I clicked, so never you mind. More diamonds. I'm making diamonds, so that seems pretty good. Increase level of the played poker hand. I don't think I've got any levels on my poker hand, do I? No, I don't believe I do. I keep forgetting about the castle. Right, at least that's what I was forgetting. I was forgetting that I need to actually upgrade the castle if I'm going to actually be serious about using this thing. Okay, now we know. And knowing, as they say, is half the battle. Why are we not getting any Jupiters? It was worth a shot. Polychrome Joker, I love that. Yeah, I need to discard hearts. This is a waste, but I'll do it. Two, three, four, five. Two, three, five. No complaints from me. So what is this deck? It's almost all red. So I really don't want to use the moon if I can help it. $4 or less. So I can keep this in hand. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I might just lose here again. Not quite. Is this even enough? I didn't even think this is going to be enough. I don't know what I was thinking that whole run. That run was just a series of bad mistakes after bad mistakes. Not that I'm, particularly averse to making terrible mistakes in my life. Those who know me pretty well would know that, I think. There we go. We get a clear at least. It's a good start. And we're going to skip the next one because it's the investment tag. Investment tag early is super good. 2 buffoon packs? Okay. I'll take you and then just sell you because I don't want to see your face, Mr. Bones. Odd Todd? Odd Todd's acceptable. He's bad, but could be worse. Oh, I want to go for hearts here because I got more heart odds right now. This is actually going to be crazy good. Yeah. Yeah, Odd Todd, you know, he's really bad. I'm just looking at him now. So at best, he's 155 chips. If you play 5 odd cards, which sounds quite good, and honestly, it is pretty good. I don't really want to grab Photograph right now. This is a free reroll, so I'm gonna grab that. Multiple discards. Mult per plays, sorry. That's the thing, I don't really know, like, what am I working towards? I love Blackboard, but I'm not getting a rental Blackboard. That's how you know you've lost me, man. If you can't even get me to take a Blackboard, that's when you know that I'm off on another planet already. Three, four, five. Yeah, ice cream is not holding it down for us right now. I mean, Odd Todd isn't holding it down for us either. What a interesting starting pair. I like to imagine that Odd Todd is eating the ice cream. 2 common jokers? I mean, we need them. Flushes and smiley face? Okay, we got something going now. Yeah. There's at least the concepts of a run starting to form here. Okay. Well, ice cream is not long for this world. To be honest, none of these jokers are long for this world. They're all pretty bad. $1 for a plain old joker. I'll take him for now. It's 4 mult for free, essentially. Black hole is fantastic. What are the odds of black hole spawning? I'll take money, actually. It's not bad at this point in my life. Not terribly impressed. We've got a lot of money, that's the thing. So there's the potential for a good run here. But pretty much none of these jokers are good enough to keep. Okay, let's grab this. Foil for an extra discard, I'll take that, I think. I will take booster pack. Let's drop Droll. And I want to add clubs to the deck. So the good thing about this is I can take a card and then skip. So I can take you and then skip. Okay. And now we've got a decent amount of money to get our game plan started with. The order of cards really doesn't matter. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, here we go. There's something here. There's a little something here. Telescope will be great for us. No question about that. 2 Arcana packs is fantastic news. No Moon, but we can use Hangman to remove some cards. What do we get from this one? Really nothing great, so I'll just boost some clubs here. Misprint for $3, and a rental delayed gratification is not worth getting at this stage, I don't think. Yeah, this is another joker that I think I massively overrate, is red card. It's got good scaling, but you need to have an econ to back it up, and right now we don't really have that. We lost some... We don't get interest, that's right. Wily Joker now, Wily Joker's nothing. I think we'd skip there. And this one... Let's skip. I mean, you're up to 12 mult, that's not bad. So it's really going to come down to, can we reasonably quickly play our club flushes? We at least get some Odd Todd procs here too. But really, the strange... What's the full name of Todd, or is Todd a full name in itself? I always feel like it's like short for something, but what is it short for if not Todd? You know? I think my headphones are starting to go, like my right headphone keeps glitching out. I think I'll sell Odd Todd and I'll grab Supernova instead. Honestly, all things considered, there's decent things going on here. One, two, three, four, five. Yikes. Yikes. This could win. Oh, that was so close. So close is still good enough though. First played face card is 2x mult. That's good. Death is also really good. Removing cards from the deck is even better. A Jupiter would be just... We got Telescope, of course. So what do we get rid of is the question. Because we definitely want Photograph. So at best this is going to be 25, so let's scrap this. And we'll try and see if we can get Supernova to be the card that carries us. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just have to put you at the end. That wasn't even enough, my goodness. This will clear. Wow, okay. I thought I was onto something, but that was really not it. That's Celestial. This is so tempting right now. But no. I don't think I will. Jupiter. Jumbo Arcana. If these are my options, I'm skipping. Okay. There's the beginning of something potentially here. King goes at the end. Actually, I think I'm going to transform left to right there. This is a good chance to copy the really good king card that we've got. Wow, that wasn't even a clear. That's scary. How's that not a clear? Okay, so we want the face card to be as far to the left as possible. Yeah, already Supernova's getting to the point where it's almost better than Smiley Face. Big Egg. Tempting, but not this time, I don't think. If these are our options, I mean, we take one just because we can. Just because we may as well, really. I can make 2 jacks, or I can gain 3 more. Let's make 2 more jacks. Turning cards into faces is too powerful. It's a shame that that wasn't the big pack, so we could have played that and then skipped. Cards previously played this anti-hit debuffed. Yikes, okay. Have I really played every single one of my... Oh no. No, 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 no. Played like every single one of my jacks, my clubs. Yeah. Wow, okay. I mean, we just restart here. You win some, you lose some. That was really, really, really awful timing for that. No, we're not looking for clubs anymore. What are we looking for? Let's go for a diamond flush. I was hoping that I could clear it in one. So I was trying to fish for a slightly better diamond. Did not get it, but that's okay. Okay, that was kind of disappointing. Nah. Alright. Big supernova, I guess. Yeah, ramen was very tempting there, but it's like... Can I really justify committing to a ramen on round 1? Nah. I think with ramen you either want it really early or really late. Okay, and at this point... It pretty much doesn't matter what we play. Okay. Yes, that one it was... I'll take an extra hand. It was too early, I think, to grab ramen there. Like, you don't want to grab ramen as your first thing, because then you have to play around it for the whole game. 4-5. 50-50 hands. I hate 50-50 hands. Get 2 pair. How are we going? Played 3 flushes. Flushes is still our most played hand, which is good. I want us to stay that way, so that if we do get telescope, we can take advantage of that. $11, not bad. All by Hanged Man. Midas Mask is interesting, but not that interesting. Turn all cards into a random rank. Nah. Let's put a blue seal on that. Midas Mask is very tempting, but not tempting enough. 2 4s. 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic, okay. How many hearts left in the deck? There's 7 hearts. Naturally, we don't draw any of them. Okay. So we get no money from this, unfortunately. We do get a Jupiter, though, which is actually extremely useful. And I'm gonna go for the Spectral Pack. Hopefully we get Immolate. -1 hand size. You know what? Why not? Why not? That's why not. Because I forgot just how much of a difference size makes. It says less clubs and hearts. Sorry, less spades and hearts. So let's look for a club flush, perhaps. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a nightmare. 3, 4, 5. This should clear, right? Surely this clears. It doesn't clear. I think this might just be an L. No. We cleared it, but only just. Oh man, this run is just like... really not good. Jupiter. I mean, having a Jupiter here might actually be all the difference to being able to win. Alright, cards have previously played this anti debuff. That's the thing, I've played like pretty much everything. Okay, we'll play this. That's pretty good. So what do we got a lot of? There's still quite a lot of clubs in the deck, so let's fish for a club flush. Play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. Alright, and we get the blue seal out of it, which is great news. If we can just get a little bit of money, we can... I think we just need like 1 or 2 more jokers. Like if we could get like a... Swashbuckler's okay. I was gonna say something like a Gros Michel or something like that could be really good. Abstract Joker's perfectly fine too. So we got some very serviceable jokers now. We can create up to 2. Let's do it. I mean, you're already hollowed out, so that's not bad. Yeah, Jolly Joker can definitely go. Half Joker's also really bad, but I'll keep Half Joker at least for now. Jumbo. Coco Jumbo. I'll go for the Chippage, I guess. Although none of those were really terribly tempting. Ah, pity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we need to get some deck manipulation going here. Alright, so a lot of these cards, a lot of the jokers have got it really bad. They're very much placeholder jokers. Convert cards into spades, nah. I'll buy it, but I was gonna say I'm gonna regret it, but I didn't regret it. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. I don't think this is gonna come... I was gonna say, I don't think it's gonna come close to clearing, but you sure showed me. Okay, Economy. The Jupiter is absolutely awesome. 2-1 reroll. Money. I mean, play. We just need to play more hands. How'd we go for them really good runs last time to this? This one's a bit of a slog. That was almost not half bad. Maybe I try and go for pairs, because I don't want to lose my levels on my Jupiter. Yeah, I reckon we just play pairs for this next round. Okay, we can start making some more clubs. I think we go for that. How much does this actually go for? 9k. That's actually insanely good. Wow, 2-hand clear. Awesome. Didn't even have to discard. Yeah, Square Joker's interesting, but he doesn't pair well with Half Joker. Let's reroll once. Getting another negative is totally fine with me. Makes Abstract better. Dusk is not an incredible card, but... There we go. Yeah, Dusk is not fantastic, but... It's negative, so there's no drawback. Whatsoever. Jupiter, love to see it. Another Jupiter, please. You'd love to see it. It's a level 9. I think I'll buy reroll surplus. Not that we're going to use it, I just wanted to buy it. Okay, so we're going to look for clubs, because I know we've got more clubs in the deck than other stuff. And getting this hand size upgrade, sorry, this hand size penalty was a huge mistake. 3, 4, 5. Somehow pairs are almost our best hand. Maybe we should have just picked up the duo and just gone for a pair build. I'll buy the jumbo. I was really hoping for some econ. Alright, we're pushing for clubs, so I'll keep trimming the deck down a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 22k, that's pretty decent. Okay, let's discard these 3. Yes, fantastic, we did draw a new flush. And then we just have to play whatever. This will probably even clear. No, not quite. Yeah, if I'm gonna play something, I would rather play a pair. Because at least we can level up pair with the blue seal. Like, I don't want to level up high card. Because not really what I'm looking for here. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for with this run, to be honest, but it's not bad. Definitely not bad. Strength or Empress? It's Empress, a couple of clubs. And I will crack open a Buffoon pack. These both suck. These both really suck. Alright, Mega Buffoon pack. Give me something good. These are all terrible. I think I might have just screwed myself by doing that. Yeah, I think I did. Yep, I know I did. Oh boy, did I ever. This isn't gonna be worth like 30k, is it? Yeah, nah, that's it. Damn, that's really rough. This run could have gone somewhere, but just like, man, everything was like against us, I feel like. Like the stuff we were getting was just so crap. Alright, what do we even go for here? Go for a spade flush, I think. We could play a full house. Full house is pretty good as well, right? Full house is actually better than a flush. It's something I've never really considered before. Like, I've known it to be true, but I've never really just sat down and been like, huh, full house is actually better than a flush. Maybe I'm playing all this wrong. Okay, Scholar's actually not that bad. Constellation early is just super good. Fan-freaking-tastic. Unfortunately, we don't get the Planet Merchant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's an ace in this too, so this is going to be worth a lot. Alright, Constellation this early is really, really good. You're telling me that I can just buy planet cards? Just increase the quality of my run each time. Double tag negative, why not? Let's go for it. Yeah, I think the thing that really costed us the last run was the Ectoplasm that I played. Losing the Losing the ability to have 8 cards in my hand was devastating. And I'll grab both of these even though they are both not that great. Mega Celestial Pack is actually quite good. Guess I'll level up Mercury. I guess I'll level up Mars, because we're already leveling it up, so why not? I can buy Planet Merchant now, that's actually really good for us. So I want to use all my discards, ideally. I was like, why am I getting so many cards? And I remembered, alright, it's because I got the Turtle Bean. It's perishable, but it's already basically perishable because of its effect. Because it reduces by 1 every round. It's gonna leave our hand, isn't it? Okay, so when it's on 1, I'm gonna sell it. Okay, Judgment. Play a flush. I don't mind playing a flush, that's what I'm doing anyway, so... With this many cards in hand, it's actually so easy to play flushes. That didn't clear, really? I mean, this is just free money as far as I'm concerned, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm so surprised that we're scoring so low. Ah, because we don't have any aces. I'll grab Swashbuckler as like a temporary measure, I suppose. Arcana pack. More clubs, why not? Raised Fist, why not? Just to get a bit of extra mult here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the Scholar actually makes a huge difference here. It's actually kind of incredible how much of a difference the Scholar makes. Walkie-talkie, yeah. Okay, so after this round, I think I need to sell the Turtle Bean, because it's gonna just perish. Fives and sevens, alright. I may as well play a 3 of a kind to get the full box from to-do list. Alright, Turtle Bean, you gotta go, brother. Bloodstone. Bloodstone is really tempting here. You know what? Let's go for it, man. I say let's go for it. Okay, we'll go Venus, I suppose. Still a 3 of a kind. Give us a bit more backup. More options. A lot 2 pair, why not? I keep getting tempted by all these negative jokers. Okay, so we're gonna try and push for hearts. Heart flushes could actually be super lit for us. Or they could be freaking atrocious, like that was. Ah, here we go. Damn. That's the thing, I always have to realize, like, how unreliable Bloodstone is. Why do you have to be temporary, bro? Seriously? Apply Telescope. Arcana pack. I would love... I was gonna say I would love a money card. Darn it. It gave us a money card, but not the one that I needed. Okay, this should be pretty decent, right? Oh, and it was play a flush. Nice. Why does the hanging chat have to be temporary? Alright. So every heart we play is a guaranteed 1.5x. That's pretty good. Reroll me once. Pluto. Pluto Nash. Alright. I'm back in. Just when they thought I was out, they pulled me back in. I was gonna check what's the to-do list one, but the to-do list doesn't want anything because it doesn't exist anymore. we need to get more hearts in the deck. We need to turn this deck into a hard deck, man. Okay, ASAP. This is gonna be crazy. That really wasn't that crazy. Why you gotta be perishable, man? Why does everything have to be perishable? Yeah, levels on Flusher are more important now than ever. 3 hearts is... As much as I wanted the money, 3 hearts is too much to pass up. Really want to get baseball. Why does he have to be perishable, man? I can't justify it. I really can't. I probably actually needed that to actually win this. I think I might have just screwed myself. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and Hanging Chad is negative as well. Like, man. It's so sad. So many, like, actually really good cards are just perishable, perishable, perishable. I think we go Grabber. Jumbo. Jupiter. That was a black hole. I didn't grab the black hole. But black hole doesn't actually trigger... I've tested this. Black hole doesn't actually trigger Constellation, so I was actually big-brained. I'm ahead of the curve. I'm gonna go for the Polychrome Joker, not the Rare Joker. I've wanted this combo actually for so long, the not Hanging Chad. Bloodstone, Bloodstone whoops all 6s. This is the first time I've actually had it actually appear. Man, when Hanging Chad goes, we lose so much of our value here. Okay, give me Arcana. Stop on hearts, that's fine. Soul Strength to buy another Arcana. It was worth it. More hearts. Fantastic. Okay, free Polychrome Joker. Two, 3, 4, 5. This should be pretty good, right? I should have put one of the malted cards in the first spot, but that's right. I'm gonna play this. This has to be all hearts, right? Or is it not all hearts? You are kidding me, man. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I just lost. I just won! Never mind, I'm the greatest. The Hanging Chad is freaking out now. Why, seriously? This is neutral. It doesn't actually give us any money. Oh man, we lost Hanging Chad now. Hanging Chad gone is... I think it's actually just... It's gonna cook us, but we'll see. Two, 3, 4, 5. I'll put you in the first... I don't need to put you in the first spot because it doesn't matter where I put you anymore. Why was that worth so much? Why was that worth so much? Because of the Polychrome Juggler. Yeah, skip for a Mega Celestial here. Jupiter. And I'll go Neptune. That was really hard to click. Okay. Magician. Let's copy an ace. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be a lit hand. That was pretty good. I need to try and make sure to remember to always use all my discards first so I can at least get the Mystic Summit bonus. Yeah, I don't know about this one, man. This one could easily go either way. There's enough pieces here to win. But only just. Okay, so what do we got at the end? Verdant Leaf. All cards are debuffed. So I'll need to sell a Joker. Probably sell Mystic Summit, I think. If anything. Yeah, so we're gonna have to play everything, I think, here. I mean, no, depends what cards we'll have. We'll see what cards we have when it all settles, when the dust settles. And then we can make a decision about what we want to get rid of. Okay, how much do we get in... This is the ideal situation, more or less. 133. Okay. So realistically, we need to play 3 really good hands to win. But we are actually going to have to sell a Joker, is the thing. Like, there's no option. Like, we have to, because otherwise Bloodstone doesn't work. Hologram. I think I actually pick up Hologram here, because I can do this. Why? Of all the gin joints, what's the quote? I can't remember what he says. It's like, of all the gin joints in all the world, you chose this one or something like that. Okay, I think we're okay now. We are still gonna have to sell something, so I think Mystic Summit can pretty easily go. Mystic Summit can very comfortably go here. We'll buy a standard pack. Happily take a heart. I think we should be okay. Okay, Mystic Summit. It's a... Well, Juggler's gotta go then. It's a little scary, but it's not unwinnable. Okay, how much do we get from this? 200k, okay. We've got plenty of hands. We've got a lot of wiggle room. And... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Okay. Ooh. Alright, we might as well take this one to Endless to ride out the video. There we go. That's another deck golded. Legendary Joker. Troubadour! Okay, okay. Now I'd like a Sock and Buskin or something like that. Or as the fans call it, Suck and Bustin'. I think people do actually call it that, by the way, in case you're wondering, because you thought like he's just making a really crass joke. I think I've actually heard people say that. Seriously, not a single king or queen. Yeah, Triboulet is, I think, it's considered one of the best jokers in the game. If you have like Hanging Chad, Sock and Buskin, a deck that's been manipulated to be all kings and queens, it's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. It's so good. Great full house, yeah. Oh, all face cards debuffed. I just saw that was the blind that we have coming up for us. This is going to clear in 1 for sure. Really? It doesn't? Wow. I thought for sure this would clear in 1. It came close, to be fair, but... Well, there we go. More planets. Planetis. What is Planetis? It's like an anime or something, isn't it? Planetes? I don't remember exactly what it's called. It's something like that. More queens. And more hearts is also really good. 28 bucks, yeah. I'll take 28 bucks, please. We need to start rebuilding our cash reserves. Oh no! Oh dearie me. I was really hoping to turn more base cards into hearts, but we kind of need to just play here, I think. Even then, this might not be enough. I think we might just lose here. Oh, that's fine. That's totally fine. The main thing is we won. We got another gold deck. If we can get a full heart flush. It was a big if. It was always going to be a big if. That's totally fine. I don't mind. Alrighty. Well, the main thing is another gold deck. So we've now done the first 4 basic decks. We still got black deck to do, and then we're on to all of the funny sort of decks. I think we've done... How many decks are there in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is 15, and we've done how many gold? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 15 gold. Okay, not bad. Well, I guess next time we'll just hit up the black deck, I suppose. Maybe we'll do black deck, we'll try and get that gold stake, then we'll head back to some more challenges. So I like alternating between the two, but I've really been on... I mean, as you can see, we're in a bit of a roll here. We got the yellow... the last 2 stakes for yellow back-to-back. This session, which was on the 15th of April, in case you're curious. Last episode, we did 2 green stakes, and then we did, after a couple attempts, the final one. So we're on a bit of a roll here, which is pretty good. The black deck is really hard, though, I remember. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll be back with more Balatro soon, so hopefully you guys can hang on till then. I mean, these videos are just endless, I think. The backlog goes back quite a way. Like I said, it's April 15th right now, so when you'll be seeing this is going to be like May something. Middle of May, end of May, something like that. But yeah, hopefully you had a good time. Make sure you cherish every single day. And I'll catch you all in the next Balatro video. Bye-bye.